Another Man United star shares cryptic message after Alejandro Garnacho likes post slamming Erik Ten Hag. As Sir Jim set to make ruthless decision on Erik Ten Hag, Amad Diallo has become the latest Manchester United player to share a cryptic message on social media following his side's 2-2 draw with Bournemouth. United have now won just one of their last 7 games after settling for a point on the south coast on Saturday evening. Erik Ten Hag's side twice fell behind with Bruno Fernandes drawing them level on both occasions, but more dropped points leaves them in 7th place with hopes for Champions League qualification fading fast. Amad, who came to United's rescue in their thrilling FA Cup win over Liverpool, came on at halftime to replace Alejandro Garnacho. The Ivorian was playing for the first time since that cup victory over United's arch-rivals, and on Saturday night, he shared a picture of himself applauding the away supporters with the mouth zipped shut emoji. It came after Garnacho's social media activity was thrust under the spotlight. Shortly after full-time, his ex-account likes tweets from Mark Goldbridge slamming Ten Hag's decision to replace the Argentine at halftime. Ten Hag appeared to pin some of the blame for United's dismal first half showing on Garnacho, with Goldbridge also criticizing the Dutchman for throwing the 19-year-old under the bus. That post was also liked by Garnacho's official account. When asked about his decision to replace Garnacho with Amad Diallo at halftime, Ten Hag said, "I think we had to repair over that right side. We didn't play well, the spaces were there in possession, we had to bring a sub there. Garnacho was not training during the week, only yesterday. We thought bring some energy, bring some more quality. Quality in the sense of cooperation, togetherness on that right side." More dropped points leaves United 10 points adrift of Aston Villa and Tottenham in 4th and 5th respectively, with Newcastle moving ahead of them into 6th. In other news, Sky Sports pundit makes claim on Erik Ten Hag's Man United future. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag may have had the final nail in the coffin at the club after Sir Jim Ratcliffe's recent antics, according to former England goalkeeper Paul Robinson. Ten Hag under pressure at Man United. The Dutchman is coming towards the end of his 2nd season at Old Trafford, but after an impressive first season at the club, this has been a really disappointing campaign. United are currently languishing in 7th place in the Premier League, and while the recent 2-2 draws at home to Liverpool and away to Bournemouth may not have been awful results, the performances in both have been nowhere near good enough. There is mounting pressure on Ten Hag, with many fans beginning to wonder if he is the right man to lead the club forward under Ratcliffe, ahead of what is hopefully a memorable summer in the transfer market. Graham Potter is just one of numerous candidates reportedly being lined up to replace the former Ajax boss, should he be relieved of his duties. These remaining weeks of the season feel key for the Dutchman, who continues to flatter to deceive with his all-round management. From his people skills to his tactical news, Sky Sports pundit makes big Ten Hag claim. Speaking on Football Insider's Inside Track podcast, Sky Sports pundit Paul Robinson feels that Ten Hag is close to being sacked by Manchester United, with Ratcliffe not having plans for him while looking to make many backroom changes since arriving at the club. With the football side of things, you can see that Ratcliffe is putting his own stamp on things. You can see things are changing. You can't change things on the pitch immediately because of the transfer windows and the manager that's in charge. I just think that with all this restructuring and with Dan Ashworth coming in, Sir David Brailsford, Jason Wilcox, the whole board, I think it's just another nail in the coffin for Ten Hag. He's not the manager that the board want. He's not their man. He's not part of that new team. Ten Hag has one big job on his hands before the end of the season: convince the board that he is the right man for the Man United job. At the moment, I don't see him being there much longer, certainly past the end of the season. The Bournemouth game was just the latest sign that Ten Hag isn't the right man for the United job, with his side once again giving up at least 20 shots and generally being outplayed by the Cherries. The backroom additions that Ratcliffe has made have been exciting ones, but things will only run smoothly if they have the perfect manager in charge to work alongside the new additions seamlessly. There is enough evidence this season to suggest that Ten Hag can be improved upon, and unless the season ends superbly, an FA Cup win, for example, it would be the right call to move him on and find a more ideal choice. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.